Hello and welcome back to another review video. Now, The Strangers Chapter 1 is the first of 3 planned chapters. And by planned, I mean they've already been filmed, so there's no escape for any of us. Following an initial segment which sets the scene for what we're about to experience, we move forward to see young adults Maya and Ryan out and about until their car mysteriously breaks down, with the mechanic being creepy as hell. And yes, they have to spend the night in a cabin in the woods. The jump scares start early as someone comes a-knocking, asking for Thelma, whoever that is. But their initial thud on the door really packed a punch in the trailer, whereas in the film, it's very watered down by comparison. Why would you do that? You had one job. Meanwhile, obvious creepy people are obvious, in the form of Scarecrow, Dollface and Pinup Girl, who turn up to seriously hassle the pair. But it just turns into more obvious jump scares. Then the power goes out, so they have to find the fuse box, their phone signal is bad, they get chased through the woods, and all with the trio turning up at every corner as if they're omnipresent. What a load of old fanny. Everything is just so cliched and massively predictable in this film, so I can't understand why director Renny Harlin would commit to a trilogy of movies when he can't even struggle to find one original item for the first film. However, there is a nice moment where a particular door has the word hello written on it. The door gets smashed at one point, and now you can only read hell. All that said, the biggest irritation was another member of the audience in what was quite a sparse screening. The film is only 91 minutes long, yet one man turned up 25 minutes into the film. He'd booked a seat in my row, of course, yet despite being able to have gone round the other side, he decided to come to my side first and walk past me, and he didn't even say thank you. Even if his eyes hadn't initially adjusted to the darkness then, they certainly had by an hour later, when it finished. But he still came past me again, and still didn't say thank you. Good Lord. Oh, and he ate a loud packet of crisps at one point. Crisps, normally, fine. Just be careful when you're crunching away. I was watching 28 Days Later after this, and it was very quiet in some parts. I've seen it before, but I made sure I was only getting the crisps out at a moment where it was suitable. In this case, he just crunched away when it was very quiet, and he slapped the packet multiple times after finishing it to scrunch it up. Just drop it on the floor. And when it comes to the score for this film, there is also a mid-credit scene in this film, and I made a separate video on my channel to do with that. And as I've said, The Strangers Chapter 1 is the first part of a trilogy. Chapter 2 is due out in the autumn, with Chapter 3 sometime in 2025. Please don't hurry. Thanks very much for watching. Please like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, click on the bell for all notifications, leave a comment to let me know what you think of my review videos, as long as it's a nice comment. And Hugh Genesis.